Hello everyone, and welcome to another Zephyr video. If you saw the title and you have played Besiege before, you might be wondering, Archfan, are you sleep deprived? You can't die in Besiege. And while that's true, I mean, you can fail. You can lose control of your vehicle, lose so many parts so that you can no longer complete the mission. And that is what I will consider to be failure in this video. So without further ado, let's start from the beginning of the game campaign, the island of Ypsilon. First things first, of course, the Southern Cottage. Now remember, I must succeed on my first try. If I fail within my first try, the video ends. Now, of course, for this first level, it's quite simple. I mean, I can literally just use 4 wheels and nothing else. In fact, let's do that now. It's that simple. Alright. Next one, similar, but it would probably do us well to create a larger vehicle, both for this one and for future use. That vehicle ought to be able to turn and wonderful. We have destroyed local industry. Alright, now this one is a tricky one because we really have to succeed first try, and this is where it starts getting a little bit hairy, but I think we'll be able to do it. The bombs here will explode on contact if you see these things. So we are going to go around. And I do apologize for the frame rate. My computer does not do well if I am recording and playing a game at the same time, but that's how it is. Just going to navigate between here. Beautiful. And if you actually want to see what a bomb looks like, yeah. I forgot to mention this, your vehicle can also catch on fire, and because my vehicle does happen to be wooden, that would be bad news. The perimeter wall. Now this one is actually rather simple, if you know how to approach it, because if you just put a single cannon on top of your vehicle, you can trigger that bomb just fine. Then all you gotta do is go around. And do remind me, I should decrease the torque on these wheels. It's making things a little bit complicated to drive. See there? Yeah. Okay, but just gotta destroy these 2 houses in order to finish. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gotta pave the way for new developments. Now, the storyline in general of this game seems to be that you are some crazy inventor, perhaps, who harbored a grudge across the entire planet and somehow possessed industrial technology far exceeding their wildest dreams. And so, you employ it. Okay. Okay, this is going to be a really tough one, actually. You need to kill 70% of literally everyone. I'm going to build an entirely new vehicle. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. In fact, I would say the biggest danger are the archers back there, because they will shoot your vehicle, and their arrows are actually rather OP, if I do say so myself. So we are going to want to armor our vehicle as much as we can. I'm also going to make it 6-wheel drive. We need a proper tank here. Now I need to make sure I set the steering properly because otherwise my life will be difficult. Because I am not giving myself any retries at all. Alright, that's the basic state done. Now if we want to progress, and probably some cannons as well, if I'm being honest. I just want to clear them out as quickly as possible from the beginning. Then you know what wouldn't hurt? A few of these. That ought to do nicely. And then just a little bit more armor. And I'd say we'll go for it. Okay, I'm also going to turn down the time scale a bit, so I give myself a higher frame rate and a little bit more time to think. Alright, this is it. Let's go. Let's take out the archers first thing. We will consider that our first priority. We missed one, that might cause us some grief. Alright, we did it. Good job all around. I did not expect to get that first try, to be honest. Okay. Now this one, I mean, we can just make a modification to our existing vehicle, to be honest. Just remove a bit of armor. We are going to have to grab 2 of these large iron ores and then deliver them to the drop-off site. Okay. Now, this is it. Just need to line ourselves up. Okay, oh, whoops. Oh no, this is bad. My drills are actually causing my vehicle some torque issues. But I think we are pretty much lined up. Beautiful. Okay. So if we can just get over here. Beautiful, then we just drop that, like so. Now we just need to go over to the other one. Doesn't matter that the original one is now, whoops. Just need to back up to the other one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. No. Okay. Yeah? Okay, we'll just push it over this way a little bit. That's right, that's right. Come on, you know you want to. We did it. Now we can just bring it over. Alright, okay. I thought, for a few moments there, I thought I wasn't going to make it. Okay, it's this one now. So I'm going to have to get a little bit creative. because we have to destroy this, and it's at an elevated position. And in addition, it will actually shoot lightning bolts at us if we approach too closely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a sort of artillery platform. Beautiful. Okay, so these motor wheels are going to be U and J, because I don't want to mess up my key maps. And on a QWERTY keyboard, those are usable for forwards and backwards. And then we are going to use that assembly to aim these cannons. But just to give ourselves more chances, we're going to set each of these cannons to a different keybind. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just in case. Okay. Whoops. Okay. That's a bit problematic. I forgot to set the... This could be it, actually. Unless I perfectly judge. Oh, okay. That was really, really, really close. Because I didn't brace these at all. And so if I had not aimed that final shot perfectly, that would have been it. The video would have ended. Okay, next zone, okay. Use explosives to destroy 40%. I think that all we actually need from this one is just drop a bomb off by it. I think that'll actually do it. I think that will. Now the question is, am I willing to risk that theory? Yeah, why not? Okay. So we are going to build a bomb dropping mechanism. And I think that'll do it. Although on second thought, we do not want to make the same mistake that we made last time. We are going to be bracing these as if there's no tomorrow. Hopefully, this will hold. I mean, it ought to. Although on second thought, we don't want it to tip forwards either. So I'm actually going to add a fair amount of weight in the back. And I think that ought to be good to go. Beautiful. Wonderful. Doesn't matter that our vehicle is burning now because we actually completed the level. On to the next zone. Destroy 90% of everything. Knights, tents, and cannons. I think that just barging on through might actually work. Although this is a tricky one. You will not need these bombs. You can get rid of those. Cannons ought to have a lot of cannons. Actually, let's just put them a little further back so we can add back the drills. Only 2 this time. Now, of course, we may as well add more cannons. Because there's no reason not to be short. No reason not to make absolute certain of something. So you may as well. Feeling pretty good about this, to be honest. The cannons may pose a difficulty because those will fire at us, and they will aim. So the game plan is going to be mainly just going forward as quickly as possible. And let's do it. That was easy. Okay. Next zone it is. I thought this would be way harder than it turned out to be. Liar Peak. Destroy 80% of the monument. Now, this is going to be something where our aimable cannons will come into handy if we just rebuild those. Beautiful. And as before, we're going to use U and J to control the wheels. Alright, let's do this. That was easy. Just can't beat these aimable cannons, eh? Beautiful. Highland Tower. You know, I'm really thinking that bombs will be the way to go here. We need to destroy 50% of the tower. There are archers, and we can't exactly get up to the tower either. Not easily. Not with this vehicle. So I'm thinking pistons, extended bombs, may be the way to go. Hmm. 50% of the tower. I have mixed feelings on this, but it is worth a try. Okay. No. No. They detonated our bomb. They destroyed our livelihood. I've been bested. Bested by the very archers I swore to destroy along with their whole encampment. But that's how it is. Alright. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And I'll be looking forward to seeing you all next time. Be sure to like and subscribe because, yeah, we want more viewers and more subscribers because we are selfish and, yeah. Look at this content. This is what you subscribe for. Alright, thank you all. And good day.